Is this thing on?
Bonnie, who used to be a former sex worker and now hosts the podcast Dumb Blonde.
Most little girls grow up wanting to be doctors and lawyers and shit. And I was like, I want to be super hot, make a lot of fucking money, and be a rock star's wife. That was my goal as a child. And here we are.
Hello, babies. Welcome back to another episode of Dumb Blonde. We are in Vegas. We are on tour. We are doing a fill-in episode because our fucking guest today flaked. We had this planned
for a while now.
There's a fucking TikTok, if you look on my TikTok page, where I do a day in a life of a gold digger, and you can see every fucking vitamin that I take. I mean, it had to have been like 20.
Yeah.
20 a morning.
Yeah.
That I would take. I was taking like 5 of them.
You were buying them in like the ginormous like containers too, not even just the littles.
It was really bad. And so one day I just wasn't feeling good, and I just started not feeling good at all. And I felt like I was getting tattooed by Ash. She had flown out to finish tattooing my thigh, and I kept like, it was like restless arm syndrome, and I was like shaking, and I had to make her stop because I just felt like so like, you know?
Yeah.
It was like you want to jump out of your skin and your muscles don't feel good and all that. That's a fucking warning sign that you're overdosing on vitamins. But do I pay attention? No. I'm just like, oh, let me take more. Maybe I'm just not feeling good. Yeah, maybe I'm just not feeling great. So I wake up the next day, and I had talked to one of my therapists at the time, and they have this super vitamin that's called, oh my God, I cannot think of the name right now, but I can see the picture of it. It's like Declan. Is that what it's called? That's like the name for it, but it's a vitamin B is what it is, but it's like prescription strength vitamin B.
Lord.
So I wake up the next day, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to try this because I had tried it before and I thought it was great, but it's methylated and like it's good for you. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I wasn't feeling great, but I was just like, whatever, took all my vitamins and then popped that half of that B vitamin. Mm-hmm. And I started not feeling good, but I was like, hey, B, you want to go tan? Because I was like, if I don't feel good, let me just go tan. Maybe it'll lift me up, whatever. We are halfway in the car. It's me, Chachi, and Bailey. And I'm like, Bailey, something's wrong. And, you know, Bailey's poor, sweet Bailey is just like, she tries to hold it together, you know. And she's like, you're okay, Mom. Let's just get to the tanning place, you know. And we get to the tanning place, and I'm telling you, I feel like my soul is being sucked out of me. I keep getting like tunnel vision. My heart is fucking racing through the roof. Fucking, I feel like I'm going to throw up. I feel like I want to lay down on the ground and fucking just die. Like, it was so bad, but I was like, you know what? My kid's here. Like, I cannot fucking do that. My dog's in the back. So I go inside, I tan, almost fucking die in the tanning booth, but come back out, and Bailey's still in there. And I text Jay. I was like, I have to go to the hospital. I'm about to call 911. And he's like, where's the kid? Are you okay? Where are you? And I think he was like across town or out of town. I can't remember. But I was like, Chachi's here. The kid's here. I don't know what to do. He's like, baby, if you're really feeling that sick, call 911. So I call 911. Ambulance pulls up. They're like, you're in tachycardia. Your heart rate is so high. Like, we've got to take you in right now. I'm like, my kid's here, my dog's here. And Bailey's like, it's fine. I'm going to call the neighbor, have the neighbor come get me, whatever. I literally had to leave Bailey and Chachi in the middle of this fucking parking lot. I felt so bad. They would not let her come with me. And I'm in the back of the fucking ambulance. They can't. Hey, what's up, guys? If you want to see the rest of this episode, and I know you're going to want to see the rest of this episode, head on over to our Patreon at www.dumbblondeunrated.com. See you there.